Yeah. So the first part that we are discussing is that we will discuss the biology revised syllabus of this academic year, and then Anupama ma'am will take over. So the part in this part, so first chapter that we had started with respect to the biology is that life processes, and this was one of the lengthiest chapter, as we all know, and we have successfully completed this chapter as well. So there is no change in this. So whatever the things that we have done right from the beginning of this chapter to the end of the chapter, everything will remain same. That is from the nutrition, respiration, digestion, transportation, excretion, everything will be remaining same. Please remember, those who have if you ask me now, digestion word is not there in the PPT. Please remember, digestion word just comes under the nutrition concept only. So there is no change, and this way I think this chapter was, it's not too difficult to learn as well. uh, so I hope it will not be a problem for anyone to learn this chapter. So anyway, we have completed this life processes chapter, and this chapter remains the same, and it is not changed. So I'm stressing it for one more time. This chapter is there is nothing which is deleted in this chapter. The entire chapter right from the beginning to the end, it is the same. But the second chapter, that is control and coordination, apparently we have completed this chapter already. Uh, Everything, the chapter itself has been deleted. So I think this was one of the difficult chapter for all of you, because you had to learn so many different kind of names, and the hormone functions, animal hormones, plant hormones, human brain structure. Yes. So I think anyway we have completed this chapter. We need not regret it anyway. The entire chapter is deleted. Yes, those who are finding it as easy, it is good, but the entire chapter, it is deleted actually. So I hope it is very clear to all of you now. As the chapter itself is deleted, you need not worry much about this chapter. So, and after this thing, those who have, since we have already studied, definitely it will help you out in your first PUC, because again, what and all we had learned, it will be there in your first PUC, especially the biology part. So you need not worry so much. Please preserve those running notes, because it's the depth part which we have taught here. And yes, so the control and coordination, that is the second chapter, it is totally deleted. You need not read this chapter at all, and I hope many of you are happy. Then we will get into the next chapter. The third chapter, it is actually the how do organisms reproduce. So we are actually doing this chapter right now. How do organisms reproduce? Reproduction in animals and plants, sexual and asexual reproduction, everything remains the same. And we should also study about reproductive health. uh, the reproductive health we will study in the next coming session, so you need not worry so much. And how do organisms reproduce chapter remains the same. None of the things is deleted from this chapter, right from the beginning of the chapter to the end of the chapter, that whatever we will do it in this part, in this tutorials, it will be same. So no part is, or no small topic is also deleted in this chapter. So till now we have discussed three chapters. First chapter was life processes, where the entire chapter is there. And the second one, it is control and coordination. The entire chapter is only deleted. And third one, it is how do organisms reproduce. This chapter, it's completely there. No topic is actually deleted in the how do organisms reproduce chapter. So am I clear to everyone? Are you all getting my point, what I'm exactly explaining here is? Good then. So the next chapter, it is heredity and evolution. So in the all these years, we have studied heredity and evolution chapter. Heredity is a different part of a chapter, and evolution is a different part of a chapter. But now here, the heredity part is retained and evolution part is totally deleted. You need not worry evolution part at all. I hope you all can see the PPT there. There is a basic concepts of evolution, and just below that, the basic concepts of evolution is striped. So that part of the chapter will be not there, but heredity part will be there. So it is one of the very important chapter for your it's there in your first PUC and second PUC as well. So I think it would be easier for you to uh, clearly understand heredity chapter. What comes under evolution part is that you have to study the human evolution, some different kinds of organs. There are so many scientists who have done work on the evolution part. So evolution part was it was not at all difficult, to be frank. It was just like a story. It is like some panchatantra stories. It was that easy, but they have removed it. It's okay, no problem with that. So evolution part is totally deleted, and the heredity part will be retained. And heredity part, as it is a very new concept to each one of you, I think it requires so much of concentration. So we will get started with that chapter in the next coming sessions. And after this heredity and evolution, the next chapter we discussed was our environment, and apparently we have completed this chapter also. So right from the beginning of the chapter to the end of the chapter, no topic is deleted. The entire chapter remains the same. Is that clear for all of you now? Our environment we have already completed here, and the same thing will be there for your examination also. And this is one of the easiest chapter, and I hope it's very clear to all of you. So our environment chapter will also be there for your examination. No problem is there with this chapter, because it is an easiest chapter. And yeah, the next one, management of natural resources. So you have to study this chapter, but this chapter will not be there for your year-end examination. This chapter will be there for your internal assessment, or the formative assessment that they give it in your school. You have it for that, only that part. But this portion of unit is not to be assessed in the year-end examination, which clearly states that this chapter will be only there for the formative assessment, and it will not be there for the your examination, year-end examination. So I think you can start. This is the easiest chapter again. It's just like our environment chapter. So this is only about the biology part of the revised syllabus I have discussed now. I hope I'm very clear to all of you. Life process complete chapter is there. Control and coordination complete chapter is deleted, and how do organisms reproduce complete chapter is there. How in heredity and evolution, only the heredity part is there, and evolution part is deleted. Our environment chapter is there. Management of natural resources is only there for your formative assessment or the internal assessment, but it is not there for your year-end examination. So is that clear for all of you now? Have you all understood? Yes. So I think control and coordination chapter was the only chapter that has been deleted from the completed portion. So no, we need not worry much about it. So we can get started, and in the next session, we will continue the how do organisms reproduce. So to discuss the physics revised syllabus of this academic year, Anupama ma'am will take over the session. So students, the same will be circulated to everyone. You need not worry much about it. And yes, so next part will be done by Anupama ma'am. Thank you so much. Thank you all for attending.
Okay, students, so we are discussing the revised syllabus here in today's session. Okay, so I'm going to discuss about the revised syllabus in the physics part. Okay. So for your class, 10th class, physics revised syllabus is like this. So in the unit 3, you are going to have natural phenomena. So in this, what are the things you are going to study? Reflection of light by curved surfaces, images formed by spherical mirrors, and center of curvature, principal axis, principal focus, focal length, all these definitions, mirror formula, no derivation is there. Okay, only mirror formula and magnification, definition for magnification and magnification formula. Then in the refraction part, the loss of refraction and refractive index. So formula for refractive index, absolute relative refractive indexes, and refractive index formula in terms of Snell's law, and then in the ratios of speed of light. Okay, all those things will be there. Then refraction of light by spherical lenses. See in the, no, this is not removed one. This is the, actually the lesson name was light reflection and refraction. Okay, and now it is given as unit 3, natural phenomena. Okay, so name is given like this. Okay, yes, natural phenomena and human eye and colorful world, right? The chapter, and then light reflection and refraction. There were 2 chapters, right? So now this is combined together, and here you have one single unit, unit 3. Okay, so unit 3 named as natural phenomena. So in this, the reflection part is there, refraction part is there, okay, on the glass slab, flat surface, and then refraction by curved surfaces, that is spherical lenses. Okay, so image formed by spherical lenses, all different cases, magnification, power of a lens, formula. Okay, then see this part which is under natural phenomena, which is under the human eye and colorful world chapter, functioning of a human eye lens, and then defects of vision and their correction, myopia, hypermetropia, presbyopia, right, all those things. Okay, and applications of spherical mirrors and lenses. So this is again from the light reflection chapter. Okay, so this much has been removed. And next, refracting through the prism. In the, actually in the human eye colorful world only you have this part, refraction through the prism, dispersion of light, scattering of light, and then applications of scattering in daily life. Light, you see the colors of sunrise and sunset, color of the sky, and danger signals, why red light is used in danger signals, stars twinkling, all this phenomenon, right, in applications in daily life. All these things are there included. Okay, so now in the unit 3, 2 chapters, light reflection, refraction, and human eye and colorful world combined together. In that you have included, see this part is included, whatever is given here, the red colored lines here, which is deleted part, is this much: functioning of the lens in the human eye and defects of vision and their correction, applications of spherical mirrors and lenses. Okay, so please note down. Ray diagrams, everything will be there. Image formed by spherical lenses, it is there, no? Deleted part is in the human eye and colorful world chapter, Kruti. And in the light reflection, refraction part, this one, applications of spherical mirrors and lenses. Okay, so half portion up to this, whatever is there now, we have already covered. In the second chapter, I mean the human eye and the correction defects, this lesson is not done, but in this, the same lesson, another part about the prisms and the scattering, it is there. Okay, yes, derivation is not there. Anyway, this derivation mirror formula was not there, no, only directly formula was given for you, and the sign convention, applying the sign convention, numericals and all things will be there. Okay. Yes. So please note down in the two chapters, light reflection and refraction and human eye and colorful world combined together, the points which are being removed is 1 minute. Yeah. Okay, so these are the part which has been removed. All of you are able to see this full screen, right? So functioning of a lens in human eye, defects of vision and their correction, application of spherical mirrors and lenses. Is that clear? No, Kritik. Functioning of eye lens means completely power of accommodation, everything is included there in the removed part. Complete eye, whatever is related to that, okay, is removed. Eye part, all the definitions, all the parts of the eye, working and functioning of a eye means everything is included. Then defects of vision and their correction is been removed. Okay, so in light reflection refraction part, everything is there except this application of spherical mirrors and lenses. Okay. Okay, so in the human eye and colorful world part, that related to human eye, okay, that much portion has been removed. I hope this is clear for all of you. Yes, applications are easy, right? Applications of mirrors and lenses. Okay, now I'll go to the next chapter. All of you noted, right? Yes. Then same under unit 3, you have effects of current. This is nothing but the magnetic effect of electric current chapter. Again, magnetic effect of electric current. In this, there is no change. Okay, so everything is included: electric current, potential difference, electric and electric current, Ohm's law, the definitions, formulas, resistance definitions, resistivity, factors on which the resistance of the conductor depends, and series and parallel combination of resistors. Okay, and its applications in daily life, like in household circuits, which is better, all those things we have done, completed this, right? So in heating effect of electric current and its applications, like electric heater, light bulb. Yes, this effects of electric current. Yes, this is the electricity part, correct. This is the electricity part. Next you have magnetic effect of electric current. Okay, so this is the electricity part, heating effect of electric current in applications, electric power, interrelation between the formulas for PVI. Okay, so there is no change in this electricity chapter. Okay, so there is no change in this electricity chapter. This lesson is sorry, not magnetic effect. This is the current electricity chapter. This is electricity chapter. And in this there is no change. Full lesson is there as it is. Okay, noted. Any doubts in this? This is the electricity chapter, and this everything is there. There is no change. Please note. Okay, so no change in this chapter. Noted. Okay, note down. See, there is no change in this, so need not write all these things. You are writing down. Okay, there is no change in this, so you can just leave it as it is. Electricity chapter. Okay, so I'll continue. So see, this is magnetic effect of electric current. Okay, so this chapter is magnetic effect of electric current in this magnetic field, field lines, field due to current carrying conductor, field due to current carrying coil and solenoid, force on a current carrying conductor, Fleming's left hand rule, working of electric motor, then electromagnetic induction, then induced potential difference, induced current, and Fleming's right hand rule. Okay, up to this much is there. Then the removed part is the working of electric generator, direct and alternating currents, frequency of AC, advantages of AC over DC, and domestic electric circuits. Okay, so this portion has been removed. Okay, please note this. Up to Fleming's right hand rule, everything is there from the beginning of the chapter. Okay, maybe sub parts may not be mentioned here, but it is there. Okay, up to Fleming's right hand rule, everything is there. Okay, so electric generator, working of electric generator, direct and alternating currents, AC DC, frequency of AC, advantages of AC over DC, and domestic electric circuits. So this portion has been removed. Okay, please note down these points. Rest of the chapter, yes, Kriti, that's what. From Fleming's right hand rule onwards, it is not there. And okay, this much you have noted, all of you. Next, there is one more chapter, sources of energy, right? In your textbook, you might be having your textbook sources of energy chapter is there. Okay, so that has been removed completely. Please note that sources of energy. In that you have different forms of energy, conventional, non-conventional sources like fossil fuel, solar energy, biogas, nuclear energy, renewable sources of energy, right? Okay, so that part has been completely removed. That entire chapter is removed. Okay, noted. Okay, yes. So in the light chapter, human eye part related to human eye, working parts, and then defects of the eye, the correction, and then applications of mirrors and lenses has been removed. In electricity chapter, everything is there as it is. In the magnetic effect of electric current, this after Fleming's right hand rule, the generator, working of generator, AC, DC, and advantages of AC over DC, and electric current, the electric circuits, household electric circuits has been removed, and the sources of energy, complete chapter has been removed. Okay, so this is about the revised syllabus. Hope all of you got this. Still anyone has any doubts, any confusion? Okay, so yes, so if you have any doubts, you can please message. Okay, okay, so that's about the revised syllabus in the physics part. Okay, hope all of you noted the points which are there, which are included, which are removed.
Hey students, I'm Pita from Buttonwood faculty, your chemistry teacher. Today's class, I'll just discuss about the revised syllabus. You all know, the new syllabus has come from CBSE board, so they have done the 30% reduction because of the corona pandemic. Okay, today's session is all about the discussion of the what is there for today's, this year's curriculum. Okay, so what is there in the chemistry part and what is been removed. Okay, so shall I start? Okay, see, thank God, like whatever I have done till now, like everything is there. So the chemical substance, so basically the balancing of equation, everything is there. See, the chemical equation, balanced equation, implications of balanced chemical equation, types of chemical equation, everything is there. So first chapter, no change. Okay, you have to study the everything of first chapter. Okay, so everything is there until now. Whatever it was taught to you, everything is there. The displacement, double displacement reaction, precipitation, neutralization, oxidation, and reduction. No change in this chapter. No change in this chapter. Okay, there's no change in this chapter. And also, I want to add the units are there. All the units are there, but only they have removed few topics in that. Okay, they have removed few topics in that. The units are there, all the units are there, but only few topics are removed. Okay, so this is very important. The unit 1 is very important. Okay, so next will be, so next is acid, bases, and salts. Again, in the second chapter, no change. Okay, all the definitions, like the hydrogen and hydroxyl ions, the how the acids, the properties of acid, the properties of base, salts, and relating to logarithm. Okay, so definition. Okay, so all this thing, importance of pH in everyday life, everything. Whatever is there in the textbook, please study. Don't no change in the first and the second unit. Okay, everything remains the same. Everything remains the same. Okay, so no, forget about that. The patient, there's not there. So whatever it is there in the textbook, please concentrate on that. There's no change in the syllabus in the first and the second chapter. Okay, there's no change in the syllabus of first and the second chapter. Okay, so but the exam point of view is very important. It will be very important for your final exam, because from the next chapter the reduction starts. Okay, the first two chapters are very much important, students, and and for luckily you are so lucky that like the next and the other next chapter, it's like totally reduced, it's gone, it's removed. Okay, so this chapter, the definitions, the acids and the bases, and the chloralkali process, the plaster of Paris, washing soda, bleaching powder, so the usage of sodium hydroxide, baking soda, everything is there. Is there all everything that part were the chemical chemical equations and reaction, acid bases and salts, whatever it is there, please study as how much it is there in the textbook. No reduction in that. Okay. Niksha, forget about your logarithm. There's no logarithm. Okay, forget about that. Whatever is there in textbook, please study. No changes, because since there's a 30% reduction, the more priority is given, more weightage of marks is given to the first and the second chapter. Okay, please each and every line of the textbook you must know. Okay, because see clearly they have told like the 30% is in further like I think there will be a lot of reduced. Okay, so there are hardly 3 chapters in chemistry: the acid, bases, and salts, and the chemical equations in reaction. And the next one is the periodic table. So the three chapters are there, which is very much important. And almost from your 80-mark paper, you'll be having the 80-mark paper. Okay, you'll be writing as usual normally for the entire syllabus 80-mark paper. Okay, and the 20 marks will be for the internal assessment. Okay, the 20 marks is the internal assessment and 80 mark is the normal paper you are writing. Okay, no change in the paper pattern. The paper pattern will be as it is. There won't be any change in the question paper. The same thing, whatever the weightage of marks is there, that will be same. Only there will be reduction of the further chapters. The first 2 chapters are there. No change in the first 2 chapters in the chemistry point of view. Okay, so next, moving to next thing. Metals and non-metals. Students, see here. Until now, whatever I had done, see, properties of metals and non-metals, reactivity series, formation and properties of ionic compounds, basic metallurgical process, corrosion and its prevention. Okay, so corrosion and its prevention. Okay, so what happens? See, till the metallurgical process, basic metallurgical process, this whole thing is not there. So till now, whatever I made you study, that's it. Metals and non-metals is over. Okay, there's no metallurgy and the corrosion part is removed. The metallurgy and the corrosion part is removed. Okay, please, I'll repeat once again. The metals and the non-metals, still now whatever I made you study, the properties of the metal, the non-metal, the reactivity series, okay, the formation and the properties of ionic compounds, means everything is there. The reaction with the oxygen, reaction with the water, right? The water reaction, the reactivity series, how it behaves with the oxygen and the water, the aqua regia, and everything is there. The next part, the metallurgy part, is totally completely removed. Okay, don't study that, forget. So you have to just study the part of the metals and the non-metals. Okay, so just if you have your textbook with you, please mark with the help of your pencil, just mark, just scratch that out. Okay, please scratch that out. Don't get confused later on and don't study that. It is not there. Okay, so just concentrate on this. See, the first and the second chapter is very much important, and the weightage of marks is on that also. Okay, don't study further. The metallurgy is not there. The corrosion prevention and metallurgy process is cancelled. It is not there. Okay. So next is the covalent bonding in carbon compounds, versatile nature of carbon. Okay, carbon and compounds, 90%, 95% of carbon and its compounds is deleted. Students, you are very, very, very lucky, because usually, see, everything is deleted. Usually in chemistry, carbon and compounds looks to be little difficult for the students, because you have to write the structures and stuff, right? But the whole chapter is almost deleted. Only I'm discussing about the covalent bonding of carbon compounds, the nature of the carbon, homologous series. Yes, it's a rough chapter. You are very lucky students. The whole chapter, 95% of this chapter is removed. There you go. You are very, very lucky. But I'm scared will be like struggling in your PU, because again your PUC, half of your textbook will be on this chapter. Again, you'll be struggling in your PU. I don't know why they have done this, because these are the basics of the carbon and its compounds. Okay, this way. Feels like yeah, I know. This is like your chemistry paper will be a cakewalk. Like it will be easy. Only your first chapter and the second chapter you will be like thorough. What is homologous is I'll teach you during the session, during the normal class. I'll teach you hardly 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Okay, hardly 10 minutes class. Okay, so it is hardly, see till now whatever I taught to the metals and the non-metals. Yes, basics I'll brief you up, but these were the basics which they have deleted. Okay, no, just hardly 15 minutes, 10 minutes class, carbon compounds, that's it. Only the homologous series, the basic carbon, that's it. The structures, basic structures and chemical properties are deleted. It is not there. Okay, so in the first PUC, you have to make sure you have to go with the basics done. Keep your textbooks, 10th standard textbook, don't throw it out of your 10th standard. Okay, yes, it is very brief, just 10 minutes class, 5-10 minutes class of carbon and compounds. This whole carbon compounds would have taken 1 month to complete. So it's just in one class I can complete this. Okay. Homologous series, you don't have to worry. Alkanes, alkenes, alkynes, that's it. The most of the compound, this chapter is, the unit is deleted. Okay. So next is the periodic classification. Periodic classification, students, is very, 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 very important. For all periodic properties, periodic classification is very important. You have to study the whole chapter. Okay. Other than that, everything is deleted. Chemistry hardly had 4 chapters, 4-5 chapters. In that 2 chapters is already deleted. Only 3 chapters. Only the chemical equations and no change. Periodic classification will be there. Okay, periodic classification will be there. You have to study full chapter. So now you have an idea for your exam. It's hardly 3 chapters. You can easily study it. It's very easy. Why? Oh no, it's so easy. Compared to carbon and compounds, it's very easy. Okay, so it's easy. Okay, so periodic classification is there, and the chemical equations and reactions, that is also there. And next is the acid, bases and salts. Okay, metals and non-metals, just whatever I have done the chapter till now, that is there. And carbon and compounds, just 10 minutes, like the overview or the introduction of carbon and compounds is there. That's it. Chemistry portion is done. So hardly I have just 1 chapter to finish. So in another 1 month, your chemistry portion will get over. Okay. So for you students, they have made it very easy. So you people can have to score easily this time. So because the syllabus is low, you can easily score it off. And I don't think so exams will be that very difficult. Okay. So periodic classification, everything is there. Need of classification, why there's a need of classification, what are the attempts made to classify the elements, Dobonier triads. I think so many of them have done in the school also. They have done in the school also. Like, yes. No, they won't make. I don't think so. See, hardly. See, and the weightage is of the marks. Chemical equations are very important, friends. Please by the balancing thing and everything, that displacement, double displacement, this especially the periodic classification is very important. See, chemistry weightage is 27 marks. Okay, the 27 marks is based on these 3 chapters. Okay, the first chapter, the second chapter, and this chapter, the periodic classification and elements. Okay, so you have to just get thorough with these 3 chapters and you will be through the chemistry. It is easy. The major thing, the carbon compounds was very, like, few people used to feel it difficult because there were a lot of structures to be written. Structures of carbon has to be written and everything, but that is not there. The main, because in the last year paper, the previous year papers was concentrated on carbon and compounds. Especially the board paper, at least some 10 marks used to come from carbon and compounds in your board paper. That the whole carbon and compounds is not there. Okay, so you have to concentrate on the first chapter, the second chapter, and the periodic classification of the elements. Okay, so learn these 3 chapters, you will be through. Yes, you are very lucky. And hopes is that you all have to get good marks. Like, I'm hopeful to you all should get a very good marks. Or everyone easily can get more than 90. And no change in the pattern of the paper. Pattern of the paper you are writing for 80 marks only. Okay, 80 marks only. And the 80 marks will be fully concentrated on that first and the second chapter and this chapter. The remaining carbon compound is all okay. 10, like 5, like 2 marks, 3 marks from that. Metals and non-metals. Okay, so that's it. Today the session was fully to discuss the reduction, so that you please mark it in your textbook. Don't go and study of the whole thing. It's not there. Okay, so just mark it. Please scratch it off all whatever it's not there. Okay, the metallurgy part is not there. Please scratch it. Don't study that. Okay, the metallurgy, and also please preserve your 10th standard textbook. It is very much important because in first PUC all the basics are there. The metallurgy is there, again it will be repeated in your first PU. Carbon and compounds, again it is repeated in first PU. So they have deleted this, again it will be difficult for your first PUC. Whoever are taking the chemistry stream, please preserve your 10th standard textbook. That is the basics. Everything is given as a basic. So have you marked in your textbook? Please scratch it off, which is not there. Yes, periodic full classification, full chapter. Full chapter, periodic classification, no doubt, full chapter. And it is easy. Please scratch it off, the one which is not there. Because they are not reissuing any textbooks, you have to scratch it off, which is not there. Okay, there's no reissue of the textbook. Yes, it will be uploaded, students. It is in a recording stage. It will be uploaded. Okay. So I'll just move to that slide. Okay. I'll just move to this slide. Please scratch that off. It is in your syllabus. The topics part, go to your textbook, go to your topics part. in the first part, the topics part, the whatever the first page is given, please scratch that off. Don't study that. Cold and bonding carbon compounds, versatile nature of carbon, homologous series. That's it. Yes, have you made a note in your textbook, students? I'm just rewinding. Whichever you have to take out, please take it that out. See, metallurgy is not there. Corrosion prevention, metallurgy is not there. Until reactivity series. Till I had in the last slide I discussed about the ionic bond and stuff. Right, till there. That's it. It's over. No metallurgy and corrosion and prevention and everything. So next class I'll be moving to the question and answer section of the metals and the non-metals. Metals and non-metals is done. Yes, students. So I'll on this note I'll leave. So your social teacher Sheshadri sir will come and tell you what are the reduction process happened in the social. Okay. So thank you, students.
ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಯಾವ್ದಾರು ಮಾಡಿ ಸರ್ ತೊಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ